Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story 119.5, and we're playing on my no permanent base world that I created. And I've just been out for a nice long explore. Just kind of returning home, put up some pylons to help me find my way. Because I got lost and I didn't enjoy it. So I'm trying to make it harder for me to get lost when I go out. Not that I have a permanent base, but I do have a base that has all my belongings in the world there. And I didn't even bring a chest with me to carry, which is kind of silly. I guess that's part of the reason why I'm heading back right now, because I didn't prepare myself properly. And of course, in the last episode, we watched me die twice. Well, I guess we didn't watch me die the first time. I just brought you back. I needed to step away for a minute, and when I came back, I was dead. Because I had starved to death. Because I hadn't anticipated being gone so long. Whatever the case, anyways, didn't work out so good. Come back and I was dead, and that's all my fault. I should have just disconnected from the server, because, if I wasn't connected, I wouldn't have starved and I wouldn't have died. And then, were we in a temporal storm and I got myself killed? Yeah, I got myself killed because I stopped to take a screenshot like a moron. All those things are dumb things that I did that are all preventable, but I clearly didn't prevent them. Nice. Happy to have some rice grain. It's grain in the game. Makes for great bread. Like, this stuff is fine. It's 300 sat. And how do you argue with that? You don't. But rice gives you 330. So if you can have rice, of course. Duh. So we've got that there, and a pylon there. So I suppose at some point I need to head over that direction. I'm not in a hurry to get back to where all my things are, because what's waiting for me there is to process more iron blooms into iron ingots, and I just did 64, and that's enough for any person for a while. So I don't want to go do that, so I'm doing something else. This is what I love to do, is adventure. This is what this world was made for, is for me to just be constant adventure. And oh, look at that, there's home. So I really didn't go that far. Not that I thought I had, but I really hadn't brought anything to help me go that kind of distance and bring anything home if it was important. The last thing I want to do is go and find something that's like, oh my gosh, I need this. Not have the inventory space to bring it home, simply because I was a ding-dong and didn't bring any sort of container with me. So I guess I'm primarily returning back to base right now because I'd like a container around my back. Thank you. Boy, there is coal around here. And that's great. That's kind of, it's all part of, what am I doing here still? Why have I not moved on? Well, part of what I'm doing here still is... Come on. This is where things that are letting me process all this iron reside. I want to process the iron before I go run up again like I've done before. So, spelt, flax, rice. Okay. I'm going to take the trunk. Oh, there's a bed. Isn't that a delight? Here, I'll get there. That's okay. Don't need to bring the... Okay. So, don't need to bring the fat. We've got a place for flax already, so let's put that there. We've got iron blooms here. These are our only nuggets remaining. Okay. I've got a little fruit on me. Yeah, I guess I could carry a bed with me, whatever. What have I got for a shovel? I've got 3 shovels made. The reason that I'm feeling like a shovel is important right now is because I'm out running around and it's in here too. And one of the things I'm doing to not get lost is I'm putting up these pylons, which means I'm doing lots of dirt digging, so this has lots of durability still, but I don't want to get out there and live with a obsidian shovel if I don't have to. I have the iron, that's why I got the iron. The ingots, that's why I made the ingots. Turned them into tools. Turned them into tools so that I could have them to use. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's why I want to see much more of this world. And until I get all that stuff processed, I don't want to move on from where I'm at. I still want to be doing what my whole goal on this was, which is to adventure. So I'm taking advantage of the opportunity to do so. Whee! Saw some flax when I jumped up like that, but it wasn't a tour, as we say in English. Come on, folk. So out we go. Did I miss this over here? Well, if I missed it, I didn't really, because I'm not sure. And over here we get into, looks like we get into the bamboo area, which I don't want to be in, so that's probably why I didn't come this way. And it's also why I'm not going to continue going this way, because it's not where I want to be. So I'm going to get out of here. I don't need to be where I don't want to be, man. You can't make me. The temperature I found down there, holy cow. Look at this, this stuff is already spoiled. It's not even old. When I was down there in almost 140 degrees Fahrenheit, ridiculous. That'll kill your food in a heartbeat like it has done. God, it's horrible. Well, that's not where I want to go, back to the heat like that, but... Okay. But I have some pylons up, so maybe I don't have to spend as much time in that area with those ridiculous temperatures. Let's get back over where the pylons are. Get away from the bamboo. I don't want to be by the bamboo. Okay, so there's a pylon there. Can we get through this way? Looks like it might be possible. We don't know until we try. Hey, we did. This is what I love to do more than anything in the game. This is what this playstyle was made for, and I'm so glad to be doing it. Did I go up there and check that? Now, it doesn't matter if I did or not because it's not mature. So I don't need to go do that right now. It sure doesn't help when you die multiple times. Let's just take some dirt from up here, get some more packed dirt. So when the time is right, we're ready to make pylons. You said that weird, Wolf. I did. Because I am weird. You're kind of scaring me right now, Wolf. Don't be scared, child. It's just a voice. Enough of that, Wolf. Yeah, okay, now that makes sense. Seeing all this medium fertility soil, nothing wrong with it. I'm going, nah, I know I'm getting low fertility too. But the last, it was inside in my inventory, not on the outside. Little rabbit. Alright, well, we'll leave you behind. What I'm lacking most of is vegetables. Hopefully I'll keep finding vegetables. This got spoiled. 113 degrees here. It's ridiculous! Well, it is ridiculous. So, don't stay there if it's ridiculous. Oh, let's put a pylon out here, shall we? We can see that one. We can go a little farther with it. Get rid of Fern. Fern? Who's Fern? That joke will... The fern on the ground was Fern, by the way. That peanut right there. That is peanut right there. And I walked right past it. It's not mature peanut. This is high enough. I like the pointer to be 3 long. It works. For just a little more. Hey. I really was focused on something other than what was in front of my face. Thank you for the peanuts. They'll hold up even in this temperature. Nice. Oh. Yeah, so I've got this one pointing that way. I've got that one pointing over there, which makes perfect sense. Oh my gosh, 130 here too. Good grief. Maybe that just means it's great peanut butter, I don't know. Well, we went that way. Let's go this way for now. You're not talking, Wolf. Or not. Talking, Wolf. I don't know. Concentrating. You know. Not deliberate that I'm not talking. I just don't have anything in my head right now. Oh, hi, Sun Bear. Let's see that you made it through. I think that's great. Not a fan of this place. Couldn't be news to anybody by now. And if it stays like this, we'll be heading right out of here right fast. We'll definitely be getting rid of these. Okay, well. Don't see a bunch of bamboo right here. Oh, there's a mature rice right there. Is that convenient for me to get? It is. Great toss, Wolf. Great driving afterwards. Thank you. I did that just for you. Just for you. What do we got here? We got some mature flax. And plenty of non-mature flax, but some mature, at least. One. One is some. All right, this stuff is going, all but gone. Good grief. Getting so little out of that. How far gone are you? Yeah. 66% is the answer. More than half spoiled. No, there's some mature flax. Great. Oh, jeez. That stuff's just... Stuff's in trouble. It's past trouble. It's dead. Before I move on, I actually had to step away for a second to care of my dog. And I don't know where I am. I have a feeling I came from this bit, but I absolutely do not know. Darn dog. dog's worth getting lost for. Oh, no, no, no. Some mature rice. I've got enough pylons around too that a chance I wouldn't be lost. I don't see any pylons right now. Came across a big field here. Get past a trader. Doesn't look at all familiar. And I think I came from there, but I don't know. Honestly, don't know. The dog needed my attention, so I was a good boy. Paid attention to my dog, like everybody that loves dogs would do. Special. Wow, I'm up pretty high. And unfortunately, it's the main view distance, and I'm set to max, so can't really go much further. That looks the most familiar over there. And then past that, I think that's where I came from. I think I was just heading this way because I wanted to see more stuff. But before I move on, I'm going to confirm where I am, where I came from. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So maybe it wouldn't hurt to come over here and put a little pylon up here. You can't see anything from where I was at. So let's put a pylon up. I went through this lost nonsense once before. I don't really want to go through it again. So that one pointing to that one saying that way. Okay, and there's the trader. Okay. So how shall I do this? Maybe we'll do something like this. Slightly this way, but yeah, I think that works. Jeez. Oh. Not interested in getting lost again. Did I mention that? I didn't enjoy that last time. I'm just not putting you in my mouth, okay? That's just how it's going to be. We don't need this or want it. Okay. So we know if we know that, you know, I did stuff that I should be able to reliably trust. We need food. Let's just get, we're happy to have onions. We're happy to have whatever food is good. Not happy to have nasty 100% spoiled. Bleh, not good. I think that should show up pretty well from distance. Maybe I should have gone higher. I don't know. Not going to worry about it right now. I think it should be fine. Oh, you're a goat, aren't you? Hmm. So Not really looking to head to the Rose Zone. Ha, 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 ha. Definitely see that. That doesn't mean that I'm not interested in going more this direction and seeing what's about. I could get some berries here maybe, eh? More veggies, yeah, we like that. More grain, we like that. Basically, we like eating. Two days, yeah, so I was thinking. Even though we just picked this. Green is where I'm dying. We got vegetables, so really hurting on vegetable. We have no more bread, but we've got some grain, even if it's just choke and gag in your throat. Flax, we do have some. We do have some. We have some grain. Yeah, that was great. That's a great place for pylon. A great place for a pylon. It's nice we're doing good on berries. Need more than berries. Nice that we're doing good on berries. What else do we see? We see a stupid temporal rift over there. Not interested in it or what it brings to the table. Interested in seeing what's about. See some vegetables over there. Vegetables. We like vegetables. We like all the foods. You know, Flax might be pushing that envelope, who knows. Looks like some more grain over here, maybe mature flax. No, not mature flax, but definitely grain. See what else is out here. Some pretty flowers. Some more spelt. Is that what we were just eating was spelt bread? I don't know. I know we're not as far away from home as it seemed. Once we start heading back, we got home really quick last time. So I think we're plenty close to home. Even though we are a ways from home. Yeah, there's some onion. Looks like it might even produce an onion. Oh, that last one didn't, did it? Looks okay. Well, I don't need to pick that up. Only to throw it down is what it would be. So we're heading kind of north again. Got some soy out there. Not looking for soy. Someday I may actually have to investigate that as a food source, because it is. It's just not one that I've ever had anything to do with. Oh, look at that, another trader. Should probably carry a tin bronze pickaxe with me. No, not on this world. I'm not. Nah, never mind. I'm not going to the Resonance Archive in this. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Don't think I am. Have no plans to. And have no interest. I was thinking of my other map that I'm playing. On that, I'm interested in being the location for the Resonance Archive. On that one, just getting ready to do some translocator engineering before I realized I needed gold, and I don't have gold. I panned all my bony soil, and I got one nugget in there. But I've got to get, in order to do what I want to do, which includes the translocator engineering mod. Get some gold, which means gold. Get through a bunch of quartz. No. So that's south. So that's south, so that's east. I'm east and south. No, this is north. No, duh. Okay, north, so that's west, yes. That is south. Looks like more flax. Flax is not as critical to me as it once was. Flax is going to be important to me throughout the entire time I play, though. Flax will be an ongoing something I need it to repair armor, repair clothing. So will always be important. But there's important and then there's important. Okay. We'll go check all this grain out over here. So now I'm heading south again. Best base is west and very much north from here. Alright, so this is all the flax I saw, but there was another grain over here too. There it is. Your spelt. Make some great bread with you. Oh, look at that big ruin out there. Does that have lava in it? Well, it's not moving. It doesn't look like it's flowing, but what else could that be besides lava? What else is that color in the game? Answer? Nothing. I'm not trying to get to that ruin, but I'm going this way and going to change my perspective on what I can see in that ruin. So I am curious. I would like to know. Lava, not lava. It looks like lava. Nothing else. Yeah, there we go. Now I see some flowing. What do we see for food over here? We see our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landmark there. Not gonna be 6. I don't believe. Right, moving on. Verified it was lava. No little cow. .92 degrees right here today. Possibly mature flax. We don't know. That's why we go see, because we don't know. If we knew, we would just, oh, they that, done. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Around, look around. I am looking around. I just wasn't looking around right there. That looks like could be more. It's probably spelt. Yeah, that's spelt. That's what I'm doing. I'm checking it all out. Trying not to miss anything. Just to hedge my bets. Yes, spelt. And I bet you I bet my bottom dollar that's spelt too. I don't need to go hedge that bet though. I just know. Beautiful orange tree. Some grain growing over there. Let's go see what it is. Let's go check it out. This lead me to navigable area. At least somewhat it does. Oh, the stupid bamboo. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. He says, blah. But I can't chop my way through because I can. Wanna. I have to cut through branches and leaves too. I mean, it's not like jungle's the only thing that you have a hard time navigating through. To me, it's just the least desirable of the bunch. Gate. I don't want to go. Oh, jeez. That felt really bad for a second. It scared me. Little lag. So I think I wouldn't mind establishing a visual on the pylon to the west. We're very much away from pylons at this point. The nearest pylon is to the south there. Let's see if we can get up on here, see what we can see. Get up on, do a little high pointing. And maybe on that one, I don't know, but I'm not concerned if I know where I'm at. I feel confident of where I believe I am and how to get home. That doesn't mean it wouldn't be wise to confirm it. Oh, 8 of 9. The Sav Vegetables, huh? We are low on food, people. We are way low on food. Way low on food. I might have to actually kill something and cook it. Definitely got some grains. Obviously this will munch down and not think twice about. We also won't get much out of it either. Okay. What was that? Maybe I don't know. Yeah, we've got grains out there. Mostly what I'm interested in right now is kind of reconnecting with my markers. Confident where I am, confident about getting home. That's right, and probably spelt there. Yeah. Nobody mature. So let's go up this way. All of these are heading generally back in the way to home, not directly to home. This home is also west. It's north and also west. And oh, look at that. We'll take some berries for sure. Pretty much would take any food and just say thank you. Because we're dying. We don't want to get to that point. Let's go check out these grains. Definitely need some grains. Eat all this. We're going to get some more of it right now. Yay! 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 Definitely got a collection of flax fibers. That's awesome. Need all this, and I think I'll still need some more grain. Yeah, definitely. So we've got flax right there, but that's not mature. But it looks like maybe some spelt over there. And we'll eat just the raw grains if that's what it comes down to. No problem. We'll have no problem with that. So if I go much farther this way and don't find a pylon, I might actually get a little anxious. I gotta be up high enough to see them though. I gotta get past the vegetation's blocking my view. Well, I'm not sure that's... But I'll bet you if I look hard enough. I mean, it feels like in my mind that I should be able to see a pylon. I think that's the trader where we've slept many a day, many a temporal storm, or a couple temporal storms. I think we've slept in that guy's bed. I think we're very much north with respect to where all of my items are at. I think this is the trader that's most nearby. I'm quite certain I go that way, I'm home. Period. End of statement. Quite confident at this point. I get over, yeah, there's my firewood right there. There's my fire pit. Yep, we're home. So maybe I should put a big old tree or two. We've got one right there, but that's a little one. What I don't have is one that says, go across those hills there. Quite mature. So I should probably put one here that says, go across those hills. You'll find your stuff. You'll find stuff. Now, if you go through the trouble to make these and don't make them tall enough, my question is, why did you bother even making it? So home is, I mean, that right there is the valley, and behind that is where all of my items are. Can't see a spire from here. I think that's because view distance. I think there's one over that way somewhere, but view distance just isn't going to let me see it right now. So we're going to put a marker out here. Question is, am I ready to go pound on iron blooms again? I just don't want to, but I need to leave this area, or else why not just call it my home base? It isn't. I don't intend for it to be. But I kind of got to do something, right? I got some protein here, but I want to save that. I'm going to eat my berries. I've got some other food at home. I'm not starving. I'll get home very quickly here. Very, very quickly we'll be home. Not home, but back to where all my items are sitting. Where we've been hanging around doing processing. And very important processing. Because we've stayed here so long, I have iron aplenty. So I don't think we can... Oh, we can see that spire. Look at that. Yeah, and we can see that one. There's that one, and there's the one over here that I was saying I should be able to see, except it's beyond the view distance that the game will render. You kind of, I can't make a road everywhere I go. Got to be able to find your way home, which I've done, except for that one time that I don't want to repeat. Alright. I'm going to come back here. You're not going to have to sit there and watch me. I'm going to pound out iron ingots. And figure out, what do I take, what don't I take, what can I take, how can I take, etc. But first, let's get some food that I don't currently have. Bread comes to mind. Let's put the grains together. Oh, we do have, that is, yeah, flax, yeah. That's right, okay. And we do have some vegetables here too. So, and we have some peanuts. We will combine you. What I don't have is any protein. We got enough flax with just adding those few to make 2 more pieces of linen. It's excellent. Let's just see where we're at. So we've got some not great stuff happening here with clothing. That one's fine. Heavily worn, and this one's tattered. These are heavily worn. As far as warmth goes, these are... I mean, that one gives me as much as those furs, right? Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know what happened the first time I clicked on those, but whatever it was, And let's spend all of our linen and make sure we stay warm. I know we're not in a cold place, but let's do it. Oh, I didn't use the chest, but it was important for me to have it in case I needed it. Oh, I got so much iron to process. Without question, not looking forward to it. So I'm just going to try to make things a little easier on myself. I get tired of the... I don't think it's going to change anything, actually, to be honest, but... whatever. Just trying to get stuff... Obviously, we need you guys out again. All gone. Fill these all the way to the top. Put you away for a moment. I'm going to grab you and put you right there. You're in my way. Put you there. Okay. Don't ask me why. How could it possibly matter? Probably doesn't. Oh, on vegetables, but I gotta have them. Even if I run out of them, I still gotta eat what I've got. And I'm not gonna make you watch this. Believe me, you'd be bored. I'm doing it and I'm bored. I don't get bored right away, but do so many, it's like, oh, I'm just kind of over this already. Okay. So you're all empty. I'm pretty sure if I break you... Well, I don't know, let's find out what happens if I break you. So it takes one, two, so 3, 6, 7, right, so it takes 8. So I lost 2 bricks by breaking it down, which I'm okay with. I'm not, I just, okay. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Got anybody hot yet? Not yet. Look, 3 candles in our chandelier that we will be leaving soon. And not seeing again until I die, which should be a long time. Alright, folks. Bring you back. Alright, so this guy's come in and he's been all bad on me, ramming into me. We've gotten along for a long time, but I'm over it. He comes in here and I'm just minding my own business. He is now dead. I must find his spear, okay. My plan for him is clear. Death. Dang, dude. Why'd you have to do it? Why'd you have to do me like that? Wasn't necessary, guy. Wasn't necessary. Didn't need to do it. Didn't need to do it. Alright, well, unfortunately for him, he's dead. Back to my regular scheduled pounding. Huh. so far in this round of feeding blooms into ingots. I had to go on creative mode 3 times because the ingot got ruined because of 19.5 and the bugs that it has. And I've had to disconnect from my server twice so far during this little session to get the hammer to work again. This will be the final version, or the final time that I play on 119.5. Not that that matters to anybody. Don't use 19.5, it's bugged. Why would you? Only if you've got a world. The only reason anybody would play with an old version is if they have a world that they just can't have lost and changing versions. You know what? Sometimes you can lose a world doing that. I wouldn't, because I'd always make a backup first, but then I'm a computer guy, so I know to do that and how to do that. And something that I'm very used to doing. So it wouldn't happen to me in terms of actually losing a world. It could cause a great loss of my time and energy, and maybe having to go back and replay hours or whatever, because the world does get screwed up. So I'm not immune to the problems by any means. Dang it. But, yeah. Oh, I guess I have some vegetable here, huh? So let's eat the vegetable too. Anyways, I'll get back to it. You can see I'm making progress. 17 more blooms in my inventory, 4 in the forges, and 5 already heated waiting to be turned into ingots. So I'm bored out of my mind. So this is what happens when you see the bug. See that voxel missing right there? Yeah, that's we're going to replace it with a real one. So I come in here, let's see, wait a minute, I gotta, dang it. I'll toss that away. The new one. Go back into survival. Back with all the ones I've already processed. Wasted my time losing fuel. And if you think it's silly that I'd even be playing on 119.5, guess what? Every version that gets released has its own set of bugs. Oh, and I've had to reconnect to the server again. So like I said, this is the last time I'm playing with 19.5. I'm not upset about it, but this has really driven home the whole problem with 19.5. And I remember when I was playing on my other world before I started this one, and that happened, I thought, oh my gosh, what have I done? Have I lost my world? I mean, it puts you into a bit of a panic, because I can't afford to lose that world. That's what I've got everything invested in. That's what I'm making videos of. And to have that go away, boy, couldn't afford that. And then it turns out, just in a non-related conversation, speaking with someone, oh yeah, 19.5 has a problem with the hammering. Well, where was that announcement? Where was that announcement? It's okay that your software has bugs in it. Be upfront, report it, let people know what the bugs that you have confirmed are, and keep, just help people not go through using software that has known bugs. At least tell them what they are. So when they happen, they don't freak out and think that, oh, this world that I've spent hundreds of hours playing is now gone. Because that's exactly what went through my mind with this version when I started seeing these hammer problems. Totally freaked me out. And understandably so, by the way. These worlds I have huge investments in. This is what I'm posting YouTube from, right? these worlds go, well, for me, it's an embarrassment. It's a huge problem. Anyways, my only point is don't use 19.5. It's got too many bugs in it. I think there should be more, not honesty, but, you know, hey, by the way, we acknowledge that we have these problems with this version. So when you're using and this happens, maybe here's a workaround. That'd be nice. But just, you know, help your players out not to freak out that, oh crap, I've just lost something that I've invested so heavily in. Because that's exactly where my mind went when I upgraded from 19.4 to 19, or from 18.15. Yeah, that's what it was. I went from 18.15 to 19.5. And here I find these, you know, weird things going on. It's like, oh my gosh, what did I do? How big of a mistake did I just make? Putting extra fuel in that one because I have one more bloom to process, or to heat rather. And I don't want the fuel to run out and have to start it. I just do everything I can to avoid running out of fuel. I hate relighting. I hate the time it wastes. This is a boring enough process, mind-numbing enough process to not have to go in and relight and make it take even longer because you ran out of fuel. So this is a pretty glorious moment here, getting down to the end. I am very excited. I am so ready to no longer be in this location. I'm very grateful for this location. My respawn point is here. I've been trying to figure out what am I going to do with all this iron when I leave here. One of the options is that I could go and change the stack count again and turn it up to say 128 or whatever, so that I can carry all this iron with me. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do, but one of the choices is to leave some here. At some point, unfortunately, I will die again, and when that happens, I will come back here. I'd rather not die. I'd rather do everything I can to avoid dying, and I'd like to have my stuff that I've worked really hard on here with me. So while that's, you know, one of the possibilities, I don't like it. I really don't have a problem changing the stack size. I've already changed it once. What's it matter if I change it again? I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't decided how I feel about that. I have no idea how you feel about it, but I haven't decided for myself how I feel about it. But clearly I have, you know, there's 4 stacks of iron, right? That's a lot of inventory slots taken up. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, got some meat I need to be cooking. Should have been cooking. Don't care, it's fine. It's, you know, whatever. I just needed to get those iron blooms out from in front of me. They're just like this horrible thing lingering over my head that I just didn't want to deal with, but that I had to deal with. Alright, so you guys, all of you can come down. Oh, yeah, there's the ingot that I placed down so that I could, okay. Oh, we're hot. Stop it! Game, sometimes you're just moronic. I mean, my gosh. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm going to bring you right back because I'm going to change the stack size. Okay, so I've done it. I've just said forget it. I'm just gonna carry all my steel with me. That means me doing you know, this. I changed my stack size this to be large enough. To hold all my iron. I'm still going to have terrible issues trying to figure out what to take and what to leave, I suspect. Unless you're in an area like what I've been here, I don't see that I really need to bring the scythe. Want to bring it, I want to bring all my tools, right? I mean, I do. But let's see, before we leave, I should make 2 more shovels, 1 more axe. Too bad those don't stack. They should all stack, why shouldn't they? Alright. So I've got a bunch of stuff in here. It's going to live here till I think this is in here because I had a stack of 16 in there. Okay. We haven't even begun to scratch the surface because I still have this guy. Well, I guess we've scratched the surface. But yes, I have more decisions to make. This is obvious. No, I don't need to bring this with me. No, I don't need to bring this with me. I can get that anywhere and everywhere. I guess I don't need, you know... Got all this charcoal. The only time charcoal's going to help me is in a place like this. And charcoal is not hard to make, contrary to how it might feel to all of us at times. Oh, charcoal, well, charcoal takes time to do. It isn't difficult to do. So I have anything here that's open for holding a stack of grass. Because, you know, may as well not throw it away, unless there's a reason, right? Okay, so that is empty now. Definitely want to bring my bucket. I mean, why would I want to make a bucket when I have a bucket? Some lumber. Okay, I'd like to take some lumber. Wait a minute. I can't turn that into linen. I don't want to convert that to twine. So this hammer is all but dead. Taking it. Certainly going to take all the protein with me. I'll leave the ingot molds here. I'll leave these 2 molds here. Why? Because I have these. Still going to keep that. Those are bandages. I'll leave the fat here too. It doesn't have a expiration date on it. Do I really want to make another one of these? No, I don't. I have room for. Why wouldn't I take that? And that. I feel like I have room for those. If I didn't, and yeah, I'm on the edge of thinking, okay, Wolf, you're just kind of cheating here. Well, you know, I'll deal with me, quote, cheating. I wouldn't normally do this, but this is different, and I did some miscalculating. But I didn't miscalculate that badly, but whatever. I'll deal with possibly me thinking I cheated or worked or whatever. I'm going to take these until I need to throw them away. Chandelier, of course, stays. And if and when I die, I've got blue clay. Probably don't need to keep one, right? I mean, don't think so. Okay. So, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. So grass, nothing, blue clay, great. And leave all this here. So I'm gonna make more packed dirt just to top off my full stack. Why not? It's pretty much just free, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Oh, I am so thrilled at the concept of getting the heck out of here. Little land you're growing up. What have I got for firewood? 3. I think we'll just leave that right here. Doesn't hurt to carry a stack of logs with you. Okay. This place will forever hold be place for me. I'm glad to be moving on. I hope we didn't stay here too long. Ever. I mean, I hope not. It's been a good spot. We got ridiculous goodness out of it. Now, I'm such a moron. I just pressed M to pull up my map to decide now where am I going to go next. So we've kind of gone out this way. We've kind of gone out that way. We've gone out this quite a ways. I don't even have the slightest clue which way we came in here from. I'm just going to go south. Temperature's going to get ridiculously hot again. Maybe I'll go south this way. Maybe it won't get stupid hot. I mean, we're not in August or anything. 139 degrees, 58 degrees Celsius. Oh my goodness. Oh. Guess what I left here? My food. Not interested in leaving my food here. I can live without a lot of things. Can't live without my food. I'm not taking the vessel. Wow. I know I should leave the ones that are about to break. Instead, I'm leaving ones that haven't broke, so if and when I end up back here again, when I get here, have some good spears. Seriously, don't care about that, not really. Eat the stupid flax grains. So apparently I'm going to leave here with no empty slots. That's not good. Eat the rye grain. I'm going to keep the rice for bread. And I guess I'll leave this felt grain behind. And I'll have 2 slots. And we'll put the dirt back on top. Okay. Oh no. The easiest thing for me to get is protein. These actually have a shelf life. It's not, you know, they're not going to be forever, but and I would like a little inventory space, right? Okay. Here I am with 4 slots, 4 empty slots. Seems like old times. So grateful that I got this chest, this iron upgraded better or extra chest. So grateful for it. Gives me 4 extra slots. It changes what I can do. It really does change things. Just any additional slots. I would so dearly love to get it to a place where I have lime available, because leather backpacks, oh heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, quadruple heck yeah. Does that provide me if I have leather instead of linen? Only 4 extra slots. Oh, well, we just talked about how big of a change 4 slots can make. Yeah, 4 more slots, you betcha. All for it. I should kill and cook that cow. Maybe I'll just kill the cow. Okay, cow, where are you going? Oh. Grateful to have iron tools. Oh my gosh, I'm grateful to have iron tools. Grateful for all the things that I've gotten from this place. This place has been very generous to me. Oh, I will not listen to this song ever. I've heard it. I've had it just altogether way too many times in my life. I don't care to hear it again. I'm at the circus and there's clowns and I'm an infantile person and blah blah. Ugh, gag me. Want to know how I really feel about this song? Sorry, you've heard it all before. There's all my meese. There's pylon there. Didn't I put a pylon out here somewhere? I know one thing. Let's check the 4 freaking hours. Okay, well we have berries available to us. Let's go get some fresh ones and not get killed by the moose. That's the plan. Get the berries, but no, okay, well. Hello, moose. I'm trying to lose you somehow. Dare not look back, because as soon as I do, I'm committed to killing you. Okay, come on, dude. Oh! Jeez! Boy, I had a hard time, Okay. Missing 2 spears, which jives in my mind. Where are they? No, I'm going to get berries, which was the whole point. Not come get moose. I can make more spears, but anytime. We gonna get this thing? A knife. It says dead male moose. Unfortunately, I have to hear some of the song because I can't hear if it's trying to harvest this guy or not. He keeps moving further into that bush that I don't want to take down. It's a key fine berry bush. So let's just get him away from the bush. Okay, that's called the bump technique. Okay, I'm going to try disconnecting and reconnecting. Okay, let's see if I can harvest this guy. What is the problem? Oh, hey, we harvested him. Yay. I would like my spears. There they are. Okay, excellent. It's all aces for me. Okay. Thing that I need more than anything are vegetables. You know, we didn't even take any damage from that guy. That's great. But while we were in berry clearing area, I thought it prudent to get some berries, and unfortunately that guy was right by the berries, which were the target of my eye. They were the passion. You know what? We can actually place that. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's going to stay good, but why not place it, huh? I'm only going to get red currants and not mixing and matching. Same problems that we've had all along. Okay, there's my other pylon out there. I know we've come out here far enough and we've run into a big lake out here. Not interested in going through whatever the lake. I'm not interested in collecting flax right now. I thought I got rid of you. The little rabbit over there. Another rabbit over there. Must not be predators. So we've got that, and there's another one over this way. Hey, there we go. That's what I was hoping for, just a little more. They'll go bad on me anyways, whatever. I don't need more. Vegetable. Need some vegetable. Some mushrooms. Some turnips, some onions, whatever it takes. Boy, bunny. Wow, you were fast. Be comfortable. That's where I took the dirt from for that. It's funny. Well, there's some greens, there's a pig, some berries. Bought some Vegemites. cows. Looks like I might go without vegetables for a little bit, so I can find some on some trees. See what kind of forest this turns into. Yeah, I'm not going back, am I? No. Nope, not going back. Well, I can let that go. Don't have to remember. Here I am. Played way too often. Hello, little white spot. So we're in the cold zone now, huh? June, 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Lead, always lead. And I've got my clothes recently repaired, not to 100%, but they're in good nick. Get my food back up. Each of these areas has their own beauty, including the bamboo area. My argument with the bamboo area is nothing to do with what it looks like. It has to do with how it traps me. Look at all that quartz. God, I'm not looking for it. Just like that, we passed right through the frozen zone, huh? Looked like there was more forest south. Kind of hoping to find some mushrooms or something in the forest. Kind of didn't go into the forest. Of course, it wasn't the forest where I came in either. Alright, mushrooms. I need some veggie. I need some veggie. What can you do to help me with that problem? No bears or wolves, thank you. Or angry moose. I think all you have to do is just say moose. You don't have to say angry, because you're always ready to attack. Got plenty of resin, not what I'm looking for. Blueberries, look at that. Pines are not where I think of them for mushrooms. Not to say that there aren't can't be there, but it's also gravel, right? So lots of resin. Woohoo! Yay for resin. Resin's sake, but not for my sake. Lots of resin. Grave marker. Here we can read some lore, I suppose. The morning. You can read this, pause it, and enjoy it. I'm going to read it for you. There you go. This does not look like a vegetable producing area. Drives me nuts. I start talking and then I start yawning. And then it finally settles down. And of course we have the trader. A trader. What kind of trader do we have? Ooh. Well, lots of copper right here next to the geothermal well. Mr. Luxuries. Mm-hmm. Exactly as anticipated. Which was nothing I need. Well, I guess I'm going to have some work cut out for myself moving this to 18.7. That shouldn't be too difficult, but it does take work. It takes time. Go slow and make sure I do it right. Not looking to pave right now. I'm looking to vegetate. Might as well grab some of this great fruit while I'm here. The fruit with a punch that heals ya. A little bit. 1 hit point. That's alright. We're happy for the 1 hit point and healing. Yeah, I gotta cook this stuff. Bring some logs with. Hyena. You could be my dinner partner, Hyena. So, pup might want to be, but there we go. That was really weird, delayed reaction on that spear action there. So we got a ruin, of course surrounded by hyenas, not just pups. Got an olive tree. focus ring was too wide. You want some action too, aren't you? Yes, you are. And where did my spear go? Where'd my spear go? Oh, it could have broke. That one was really close to breaking, wasn't it? Yes, it was. My problem with this song is it just builds intensity and then it just gets loud. Not even enjoyable, it just gets loud. Where's the other one I killed over here? There it is. Hiding beneath the dirt. Behind the dirt. No, did I have another spear? Kind of looks like I should have. Whatever. Start a fire pit. Drop in there, please. As soon as you point right, Wolf, well, I point as good as I can. I'm not the world's best pointer. Or anywhere near it. I think I must have broke a spear. Be sure I had one more. We're going to be living on unbalanced nutrition here for a bit. So I am curious about Urban. Real curious, but I am curious. Certainly not enough to tangle with pain is getting all up in their faces. Yeah, well, there's meteorite here. Meteorite right here. Could be your brain. Listen to that. What? Oh, no. Let's go. Wait a minute. Boy, that was quick. Yeah, no. Got 11. 5. 1. We can make a piece of it. Not that I'm dying to make linen, but I don't like not having. I don't like having no linen. I really prefer to have a piece of linen. Does that work better? They're saying the same thing, but they don't feel the same. Oh, crap. I wasn't going to pull the trigger. Then I did. Why are we not carving this guy up? Oh, because we have an axe on. Yeah, poor little pup. He didn't get to grow up. Need more for all the meat we've got. It's a collection of things there. Some things have become less important than they were before. Like all the copper. For instance. Have you off? Just stopping for a bite to eat. What trouble can we get into while we're letting that cook? The oak tree, but I don't think it's wet enough around here to grow the mushrooms. Get in over here, it might. You can see that the everything's kind of changed, got more green. But it's not the, oh, look at that beautiful smell. Let's go smell it. What a stupid thing I do. But it's fun, so, you know, I can do it. It's about right now where that music starts to break my ears. Like, come on. Enough. That is enough. Days, 3 days, huh? Guess I did carry it around for a while. Alright, if I'm bored, you're bored. I'll bring you back. We're done cooking. Let's move on out. Oh, I was generally kind of heading this way, wasn't I? No. Let's see if maybe there's some vegetable over here. I know it's vegetable. Arf, 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 arf. Nobody cares. No one cares. Cute little pup. Oh look, there's some beards. Somebody, old man's beard or bearded tooth. That available. More of that around here. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Oh. Oh, now brown cow. Oh, good, that song's over. Yes, I see here we have a beehive, but this is definitely a vegetable right here. That's almost pretty too. More pretty in my hotwire than it is growing in the ground. Well, the forest has been a hit for vegetables. Lovely cornflower too. Of course, we have more crops to that. That's an edible vegetable too. Of course, I will double check it before I put it in my mouth. Yes, it is. With a nice shelf life as well. Okay, well, we got vegetables. That's great. I guess what I kind of... if I'm looking for something, if I am, it probably should be like a lime area. Limestone, chalk, don't care. So that I have the opportunity to make leather. Whoa! Know if I can get up here, the bear can get up here. Ooh, that hurt, but not like the bear would hurt if he gets a hold of me. Oh crap, this is a horrible place. Little box canyon. Jeez. Have to turn and look. Okay. Guess I'm kind of hurting myself. Monster, good. I don't know what bear that was. I don't know I don't know if it followed me. He made the noise, I moved. I'm not ready to go respawn from whence we just left. Just left there. We definitely found a forest. Why'd that only give me half a point? Gave me half a point instead of a full point of healing. Whatever. I got the video evidence. I'm not going to go prove it. I don't care enough. I saw what I saw. It was at 15-0. 15-0. And it went to 15-5. And then after that, this normal healing healed me another 1/10 of a point. So I got screwed. Okay, so we're at 16 even. 16, oh, Wolf, you moron. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here, folks. I got the stupid pajamas on. Like I said, everything's fine. That is to say, things are working exactly as they're supposed to. Not as I'd like them, but exactly as they're supposed to. Yeah, so I guess that's the mission, isn't it? It's lime source. Beyond the surface. Should be nice and bright. Oh, cornflowers, I love you. We had you for a little while. We had to let you go. Because more, and I got a piece of cloth. Yes, I want leather. I want leather. Then when I go heal myself like that, I get the full measure, none of this half measure stuff. This red cap, betcha. Is this just granite just looking brighter? I assume it's just granite. Yeah, granite. It did look brighter from afar off, but it's just granite. A man can fantasize, can't he? Yes, you can, is the answer to that question, by the way. A man can fantasize. Doesn't mean that he'll realize it, but he can fantasize. Man, woman, you know, human. context of man. Species known as Homo sapien and dream and fantasize. No gender attached. I'm glad there's some berries out here. Nice big ruins. Nice turnips too. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh. What? What? Oh man, one of those huge pillar or banner castles. Those are cool. Won't be going and checking that out though. It's full of locusts and well. I want to die to locusts. I don't want to have to kill them either. In other words, I don't want to deal with them. I have no place to hang banners anyways. The world is full of ruins. Magic? Something like that. Yeah, like I need to deal with hyenas now. Actually interested. Alright, well, at least I have a goal. Fine. None of those are mature. Granite. Granite. Different kinds of stones, but not white. Trying to stay away from the hyenas. I'll fight them, I'll kill them. If I don't have to, I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Lots of hyenas. Oh my gosh. As soon as you get in the desert, it's just Hyenaville. Hyena City, Hyena, Hyena, Hyena Highway. Just wall-to-wall hyena. So that's normal. Trying to just kind of avoid them. I'm not as scared of them. I'm avoiding them. They're like a plague almost. I mean, just a lot of hyenas. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Bark, bark, bark all you want. You can get Daddy over here before you're dead. Well done, you. Or better yet, run away from me. Can't all be granted on this parallel. Okay, so is morning. Does it look like the sun's coming from? Let's say that way. Go east, west. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was traveling on an east-westerly. Yeah. I had a hard time finding some stone I was looking for. One of the games. And just a moment. And whoa. Weird lag. There's a trader. And we had one of the great ones on our Fury, Ealdark. The man was just a font of knowledge and was willing to help people. He was one of the admins and became a friend of mine. And then we admined together. Talk to you. I don't need to talk to any of these guys. Anyways, he says, hey, the answer is you got to travel east-west if you want to find the different stuff. So I did it, and guess what? It wasn't right next door. Found the stone I was looking for by not going north-south, but by going east-west. That's the direction I'm going right now, east-west. I think. Yeah, there's the sun. Well, this is some crappy area, man. Unless you like falling to your death or constantly working your way up and down the ridiculous terrain. I'm not a real fan of that, actually. So I think I'd rather find my way down. Really would prefer to find myself in some more pseudo, that means not really exactly, but some pseudo flatland. I see some more vegetable for me. And there's some reishi there too, but I don't have room for it. What do I need to eat? Some vegetable. Oh, there's a bear. Fun bear though. Wow, I've got 20 hit points. Woohoo! Any mature turnips? Now, I don't know the reason behind why north-south is the answer. I only know what been taught me. Got a lot of vegetable variety going on here. 15 days, 14 days, 17 days. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to pick up. No. Wrong one. Nice to have some extra room, wouldn't it? Don't need the bed. I'd rather have some logs in there. Wouldn't mind a little pine to go with what I have, but come on. There. Too many varieties of food. That's where the issue comes from right now. When you're finding this stuff, you know what? It's not like you're growing it, controlling what you have and don't have. Okay. It's like I haven't gotten out of at all the ridiculous mountaintop travel top. No thank you top. Going back down. This just gets me nowhere. This just gets me to where it's impossible to traverse. So, you know, just like I talk about the bamboo being impossible to move through, well, so are those extreme mountains too. Hate them just as much because you can't navigate. Crying out loud. And then we get back to the cold nonsense over there. Cold nonsense caused me issues. Of course, I wasn't looking for 105 either. Alright, well, we'll pick this up in the next episode then, won't we? So, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I've had fun playing. If you like what I'm doing, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And all of those who already have, I appreciate it so much, and I do not take it for granted. So, thank you, thank you. If you like a video, please click on that like button, and if you don't, and you want to click on that dislike, by all means. You don't have to do this, but I'm hoping that you'd do me the courtesy of maybe telling me what it was you didn't like about the video, and that would give me a chance to maybe do something about it. Nevertheless, come watch the next one with me, won't you? Thank you so much, and goodbye.